How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with another episode of MTGA. Standard this time. A format that we have not visited in a hot minute, but I want to try some new things. Historic Brawl is fun, but sometimes we gotta try the weirder things. This'll work. Goodbye, Hellfire. So this is a 3-color deck built around Valamakis. And the plan is real simple. We get Valamakis on the field. We use Hellfire Ignition to get its power up to 7. And we extra turn for days. May not be the best matchup. A voltaic visionary. It's a neat card. No. Son of a bitch. It's exactly what you don't want to happen. Yeah. Angel Fire Ignition. Not a great card. It's fun, but it has the problem that all pump spells have, which is removal is not really that fun when you play a bunch of random things like we do. So we get Magda down. We pass the turn. Fateful Absence is a good addition to this deck too, because it's a hard kill spell in white, which is Valamakis' primary color. Yo. Okay then. Yeah, so we've lost this game. Although we're not playing against a particularly... I don't think this is a tier deck. So that's good. We are only allowed to have Faithful Absence. We have 3 copies in our deck. All 3 of them were on top of the deck. Come on, do it, opponent. I know you're going to play your Goldspan Dragon. We gotta get this song and dance off the line one more time. So Valamakis, he's not even the best dragon in Standard. That's definitely Goldspan. But he has a really unique ability that I do think at some point will be broken. And I don't know when, but it's probably not now. And it probably won't be when Kamigawa comes out, because I wasn't playing when Kamigawa was set, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a big instant sorcery set, you know? Like, some sets are known for their support for certain archetypes. Not sure that Kamigawa is gonna be the giver for, Dude, Hellfire Ignition. Crap, it didn't tap. That's an anti-synergy. Wow. There we go. Now we get our treasure. I don't know why this couldn't have been instant speed. It's 3 and 4 mana. Like, if you can pay at instant speed, you should be able to. Because this ability, it's not that broken. It's not good protection. The only thing it's really good for is combat. And if you cast this before combat into open mana, it'll never resolve. Which is part of the reason why it's always good to have it on, have it through Velomachus, because Velomachus makes it resolve because our opponent has had to have answered Velomachus first. So, like, if you get to swing with Velomachus, you're probably winning anyways. So, land. Get our land down. Foretell. So, one of the things I didn't mention is that this deck has a card in it that says you lose the game. Yeah. They're just gonna pass. So we're gonna try to Eldritch Epiphany, Memory Deluge on the end of their turn so we can force through Eldritch Epiphany on our turn. That's our plan anyways. About to say second snow of the year where I am. Always good to see. Never good to travel in, but... Resolve on my end. How many counter spells you got? Do you have enough to worry about a Memory Deluge? It has creepy artwork now that I look at it. Like, that's that guy's eyes. Well, that's kind of cool looking. So what's the old commander rule? You don't counter the tutor, you counter what's being tutored. Of course, that doesn't always work, but I think there's some logic to it. Gold spend and ignition. So in order to do fun things, we must do unfun things first. Them's the breaks, unfortunately. So this is our attempt at lethal. Probably won't work. It worked? What? It didn't, though, right? This has got to be a counterspell. It's got to be saw it coming. Jawari disruption. Yeah, I'll pay. You got another one? Treasures produce mana. That worked. Okay. Follow Marcus. Swinging with the boys. So they have an answer. They gotta use it now. But I don't know how they answer this. Pretty sure they're just dead. Yeah, they concede out. We have won a game with our Valamakis pile. So I am really hopeful that Kamigawa is going to give us something new for the Valamakis shell. Because it's something that I've enjoyed playing around with. And I'm hoping that it's just going to get better. Now it might not, but yeah, one can hope. I don't know, it seems like for the past few sets, we've got more power than we have in the prior two sets. The Anaconda sets were okay power-wise, I think. But I think Dungeons & Dragons and Strixhaven were both a little bit weak. And you see things like Kaldheim still being really good in Standard. But you don't really see as many Strixhaven cards. Which is a bit of a shame. It's a fun set. So we have triple Valamakis. That's good. It means that our whiff chance has gone down. So I actually considered making a Naya ramp version of Valamakis. That would have used the 3-mana sorcery that's green and red and basically is destroy land, artifact, or enchantment. As kind of like a rampy shell, which is probably just better than the Angel Fire Ignition. So I take it this is a Jund treasure shell. Not even gonna give me the option to get my treasure, huh? It's awful rude. My deck has like 3 creatures, that's one of them. Luckily I have multiple copies of each of, well, multiple copies of 2 of my 3 creatures. I guess Holdar, God of Battle, is a creature, but we're kind of want to just play him with an enchantment. Not an enchantment, a equipment. That's the word I'm looking for. So future things for the channel. We will probably be returning to 1 video every day here very shortly. And we're probably going to be playing some Dark Souls 2, because today, the 16th, was the beginning of a Dark Souls 2 community event, Return to Drink Lake. So its servers are, as far as I'm aware, popping off. So we will be playing some of that to get in on some of the hype. Probably not the best way to put it. I don't know. My mind is still a bit addled from illness. And as you can tell, my voice is recovering, but not quite there yet. And now we die. Yeah, so Dark Souls coming up, more magic content. We'll return to Brawl at some point. A historic Brawl, the only real Brawl. We could have not blocked 5 damage, so I guess that's how that goes. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next episode, whatever that may be. Bye for now.